A lot of you guys aren't going to believe this, and this is just going to be a straight raw video. And this is literally the one mindset shift that allowed me to be successful. Like, put anything else aside, like motivation, whatever it is, put it aside. This is the one mindset shift that allowed me to be successful. And what it was, basically growing up, like I always had like an ego in my head. Like every time I played sports, anything, like I used to be like good at sports, I'd have an ego. Like I thought I was better than everyone else in the sport, and there was like nothing wrong with that. But I got like growing up in school, parents, they tell me like I love my mom, but like holy shit, she used to tell me all the time like you got a big ego, like lower it down, this, that, like, and slowly that like ruined me. Like if you have like you're born with something, like I feel like ego is like a blessing, and not like ego as like, oh, I'm better than everyone else. It's like that ego to like hold you accountable and for you to like act like your millionaire self, which in turn is just going to benefit you way more than like doubting yourself. Like your standards, like your limited beliefs, wherever you limit your beliefs is how successful you're going to be. If you limit your belief at $1 million a year, you're not going to make $1 million a year. Same thing. And that's where the ego comes in and tells yourself like, yeah, you can make $100 million a year. And then that allows yourself to actually make that $100 million. So getting back to the point, like basically my mom, she'd suppress it all the time. Like, don't have an ego, it's bad for you, this, that. So then over time, like obviously my ego went away. I wasn't confident in sports anymore, wasn't confident in school, whatever it was, I just wasn't confident anymore. And what happened? Grades went down. Grades don't matter anyways, fuck that bullshit. But grades went down, hockey, baseball, quit both because I became shit. Even though I was super good before, zero confidence. And it was like, I never thought of it. I never thought it was like my ego. And then I was always like, would be stressed about something too. Could never like figure out why. And then I would talk to my mentor about it. And he's like, there's definitely something deeper in your subconscious that you were born with and that someone like pushed out or like suppressed and you don't even know. So I sat there and I thought about it for like a really long time. I was like, what is it? And I came to the conclusion that it was like my ego. And basically it was suppressed in my unconscious and I would never think of it. Like I just, like after he told me that, I like kind of like sat there, thought about it, finally fucking figured it out. And then I brought that ego out of my subconscious and I brought it into my consciousness and I gave myself an ego again. Like I convinced myself I had an ego. And as soon as I did that, it was like weight lifted off my shoulders. Wasn't stressed out about random shit, wasn't anxious about random shit, whatever it was, completely gone. And my life 180 overnight. Completely, like money just started flowing in, closed deals way more, all these opportunities coming to me, every single thing. And then I had this ego to hold me accountable. It was like, oh, Nate's not going to do this, like he's better than that, this, that. And it just held me to like a standard of like, I'm already a millionaire, I'm already making $100 million a year. And like I just started acting like that and everything just flowed. Like the universe is only going to give you what you think you deserve. If you just want something, it's not going to give it to you. And like for you wanting to deserve it, especially if you're just an 18-year-old kid in high school and there's no real reason for it, you have to have an ego. You have to have an ego to make the universe believe that you do deserve that $1 million lifestyle. And basically when I built that ego now, I have zero limiting belief. There's nothing stopping me. I grew up in a small town in Canada. I moved all the way to South Florida because I had no limiting belief. I bought this Porsche at only 19 years old. No limiting belief. I truly believe I'll be worth $100 million in the next 5 years, and I have no limiting belief on that, and that's why I'm going to be successful. And that all stemmed with my ego. And that's what you guys have to do. If you guys want to be successful, I promise you there's that one little thing that has been suppressed your whole life, and it's like a monkey on your back. If you ever heard the saying, a monkey on your back holding you back? And that's what it was for me, is I suppressed that ego. And as soon as I sat down and I figured out what was in my unconscious, what was I suppressing, maybe it's a trauma thing, whatever it is, find that and use that to advantage and build yourself whatever it was. For me, it was an ego. And egos are good to have. Like people say all the time, like, oh, don't have an ego, don't think you're better than everyone else. But I promise you, when you have an ego, not thinking that you're better than everyone else, don't think that way. God made everyone equal, but have an ego that you're a millionaire and you're the best version of yourself already, and you're gonna hold yourself accountable. You're gonna act like that person. You're gonna produce that energy, and when you produce that high level of energy, like a millionaire would, who are you gonna attract? Millionaires. What opportunities are you gonna attract? Millionaire opportunities. I promise you, every single thing will flow to your life once you realize what is in your subconscious and you bring that conscious and you use that to your advantage. And for me, that was an ego.